Most people think you need a lot of fabric to tie your gele, but look at this. I used just the layer to tie it and it came out so nice. Let me show you how I did it. So I'll be explaining this in detail for you guys. All you need to do is wait and watch till the end. You guys should not rush. If you are in haste, I'm afraid probably you might not get this. So stay back and watch. You see what I did? I folded one first, then I'll begin to repeat that process. Just fold it in bit by bit. Now get your rubber band available and get your pin. At least 2 or 3 pin is fine, but in this tutorial I use only one. But for you that you just want to try out for the first time, you can get like 2 pins. You're going to see where we're going to use that very soon. So this is my band which I'm going to use to replace my hand, because I have to remove my hand from this side and go work with the other side. Because what I do to this first angle, I'll definitely go to the other side and go repeat that same process. Now here we are the other side. So you're going to fold in like we did for the previous side. So you fold in bit by bit. And one thing you should take note while folding is, as you are folding, you check the length of that fabric and be checking it with your head. See what I did here? Maybe it is enough for you to wrap your head. I don't know the right word there. So I feel it's enough now, and I'm still gonna check. Yeah, it is perfect now. So I'll grab my band, and what do? I'll repeat that same process. Use it to hold it because I'll have to remove my hand, right? So I'm going to hold it up with my band again, make it firm, right? So after firming it up the both sides, I'll just grab the material and go place it from the back. From the back, yes, go to the back of your head and go place the material. Go place it like this and direct those splitted parts that you made earlier. Direct them forward gently like this. Looking at this right now, you could tell that we are almost done. So what you have to do now is go to the front of that material after placing from the back and go cross it. Look at me. Look at how I did it. I just crossed it just once. That was why I was measuring it with my head earlier, right? So that it will be enough for me to cross right there. Previously, I told you that you're going to be needing a pin, and that's my pin. Just one is okay, but you can try two if you so wish. So I'm going to use it to pin it down right there, and I have my wrap sitting already. Oh, all I have to do now is just connect those angles. I'm going to use my hand to stretch the pleated part and grab their angles. I have 4 angles, so I'll be picking them in twos and using my pin to secure it. So that is one pin. Oh, I made a mistake. That's one pin. That makes 2 pins. And this one here is another pin. That makes 3 pins, right? Now, after pinning that place, you can see we have the other side left undone. So we're going to go to the other side, and definitely we're going to repeat that same process. Join the angles, connect the angles. So I'm telling you guys again that the pins we're going to be needing basically for this head wrap is going to be like, that is 1 2 3 4, and that is 5 that I used for this tutorial, not one. I was just thinking in my head it was one, so I used 5 pins. So get your pin, just get your pin available, so whenever you need this, just pick it up and make use of it, right? So I just use my pin to connect the angles, and that's it. So I'll also mention to you guys that if you have a rubber band or anything band that you want to use that matches the color of the fabric, I will recommend that you use. In absence of gold color, I use black, and that is obvious at the middle part. Then I'll get my brooch and use it to cover it up, and also it's kind of had some kind of beauty touch to it, right? So without brooch, if you have a color that matches the fabric you're using, that is perfect. So here's me adding my brooch to cover and beautify, and this is the final result. You can shift it to the side, wherever side you want it, and this is so lovely. Guys, tell me if you have learned 1 or 2 things in this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow for more simple head wrap tutorials like this, and don't forget to share this video. I'll be dropping more videos for you guys, so don't miss out. And I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.